Hello, beautiful. Today I want to dive into what it takes to create, to market, to sell, position yourself, niche yourself, whatever it is, to create, market, and sell $100,000 offers or a $250,000 high ticket coaching offer or even a $50,000 high ticket coaching offer so that you can scale your coaching business to multiple six figures or your first $1 million or scale to $100,000 months or multiple six-figure months in your business. So we're going to learn what that secret sauce is, what we need to learn, what we need to unlearn, and what we need to be and have to confidently scale with $100,000 offers. Okay, so this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Dabo, and I'm a high-ticket business coach. I support spiritual women coaches to co-create profitable high-ticket coaching models so that they can quickly scale their business to multiple six figures or their first $1 million within 18 months. I'm also the creator of the Divine Intuitive Millionaire Experience, where I work one-on-one privately with spiritual women coaches to co-create their first $100,000 month or multiple six-figure month, and to create all the impact they want to make in their life, their family, the community, and the world. So let's dive right in. What does it take, or what do we need to learn to create a $100,000 offer? See, the thing is, at some point in your business, maybe even if you're just starting out and you just know you want to go high ticket and start with a premium high ticket model, or maybe you've been in business for 2 or 3 years, or maybe 5 years, or maybe 10 or 20 years, and you at the point in your business or in your life where society says you're successful, but there's something missing. You have this hollow feeling inside of you because you're at 70% capacity of where you need to be. My coach always says, Mimi, you always stop at 80%. And you don't go to 100% because you look behind you and you say, oh, well, there's still a lot of space for some people to catch up, so I'm just going to stay here for a minute and chill. So maybe you're that person who's been at 75% capacity for maybe 1 or 2 years, and you have this itch to grow your coaching business, but you think you still have to go first to 10K months, then 20K months, then 30K months. Basically, you have to prove your worth, earn testimonials, and work your way to the top. Well, if that's you, I want you to know that there comes a time in your life and your business where you realize that every breath is sacred and your time here is really valuable. So you get to decide what kind of business you want. And for me, that was coming away from mainstream strategies and mainstream business and doing what everybody else was doing. At this level, you need to choose. Am I going to play at the bottom? Am I going to play in the middle? Or am I going to play at the low high top or at the top high top? Okay, there's so many different levels. So if you're tired of doing what everybody else is doing and going mainstream and just doing what the gurus tell you to do and not using your own brain or your own mind or your own gifts and just settling on a strategy or 7-step blueprint, then this video is for you. So once you get to that point where there's that feeling like there has to be something more, and I'm not talking money. You can make money doing anything, You don't have to be a coach to make money. You don't have to be a lawyer to make money. You don't have to you can make money doing anything. So I'm talking about you get to the point where there's something bigger than the bubble or the box that you've put yourself in your business, and you're not having fun anymore. It looks like you're doing well, but you feel like it's not you. And you want a business that is you. That's this level that you play at $100,000 offers or $50,000 offers or even starting at $25,000 offers. So the first thing is, I always say to people, and you've heard this before, you can say it with me, you have to know your identity. Because there are people who have been in business for 10, 20 years who have no idea who they are. And there's some of us who've been in business who things happen, life has ups and downs. Maybe there's a divorce, maybe there's a bankruptcy, maybe there's a death in the family, maybe there's something, and then you forget who you are. So the first step is your identity, where you remember who you are, know whose you are. And the second step is your assignment, where you know the work you're here to do in the world and the impact it has on the world, the impact it has on the world beyond you, your children, your mortgage, your clients, the impact that has to spread and make a difference and heal the world. Because we're really not here to change the world, it's not our job, but we can heal the parts that for us make the story broken so that life gets better. So the first step is to uncover who you are. It's not going into strategy and finding your niche and doing this. No, first uncover who you are. And when I mean uncover who you are, I mean you, the parts of you that you've rejected, that you've hidden away that you don't want people to know about, your shadow, your gifts, your brilliance, the stuff that makes you unique and makes you weird, the stuff that pisses other people off, the stuff that endears you to some, whatever that thing is in you, all of it, bring it together, look at it as a whole, and that is uncovering who you are, the gifts that God has given you, the dreams that He's put in your heart. Every single thing, the ones that you've hidden, rejected, that you don't even know about, because your genius lies in the shadow you've rejected. That's where your genius lies, because that's what challenges you to rise high and get out of your comfort zone and push yourself to where you need to be to succeed at the level that you want to. So uncover who you are. And then I invite you and I challenge you to do the second step, which is to uncover what you want, your desire. What do you want? The thing I see when working with clients is that they come with their impact, what they want to make in the world, like what they want to do in the world for other people. You can't run around filling everybody else's cup with an empty bottle. It's like the Pied Piper, there's nothing here. So you can fool yourself into saying you're generous and kind and impactful and making change in the world, but your bottle is empty and people are playing the game because it's mainstream, so they have an empty cup and they're like, yeah, fill it, but there's nothing going in. So everybody is just screwing everybody else over. No, figure out what you want, like what you really, really, truly want, the stuff that you're scared to tell your family, your husband, your mom, your best friend, your therapist, the stuff that only your coach knows. Some other stuff I say scares the crap out of me sometimes, but that's my desire. It's okay to have desires, because if you don't have desires, you're dead. So what is your desire for yourself? For yourself. Not for your client, not for your children, not for your husband, not for your business, not for your life, for yourself. And then what do you want for your business? What do you want your family like, your relationships to be like? What do you want the world you live in to look like? Because that's what you're going to create with your offer. What do you want the world to look like? You want somebody to come fix the problems for you? Or do you want to create the thing that's going to shift your life into the dimension that you want to be in? You want to create your own world, okay? Create your own reality. So what do you want for yourself? And what do you want the world that you live in to look like? These are the first steps to create a $100,000 offer. It's not mainstream. This is before we're going to, what is my niche? Who do I serve? What is my positioning? What is my marketing strategy? Before all of that, it's me. Who am I? What do I want? Uncover that. And then after you have those things all put in place and you have the expanded life-altering visions, uncover the impact that you want to make in your own life. And then you uncover the impact that you want to make in your business, in your family's life, in your community's life, in the world. What does that impact look like? And then we talk about, this is the impact you want. This is what you want. This is how much money you want to make. This is how much impact you want. This is the kind of life you want. This is the kind of impact you want your offer to have. Now let's create that offer. Let's dream up that offer, that $100,000 offer that's not mainstream, that's on a premium model for people who want to live their best life ever, not just some person who wants to be comfortable. You've passed that point. So at this point, this is where you step into being a visionary, not a CEO, not a coach, not a whatever. You're a visionary. It's an expansive, life-altering, transformational offer. So you get to dream it up. What does that journey look like? What does that experience look like for your clients? And at this point is where we look at, the people that you're going to be serving with this offer, the impact you're going to have on them. Like, who are they? And it's usually a very narrow niche of people at this point. Who are they? And how is this the way you craft up the offer determines how you position it to that audience. It determines the marketing strategy that you co-create that's unique to you. It determines your sales strategy. So the offer is big. This timing is huge. Don't spend 10 or 20 minutes. This might take like a whole month, okay? Hopefully not. Hopefully just one session. But just imagine what that offer is like. What does it feel like? What does it taste like? If it was a color, what color would it be? If it was a feeling, what would be the experience? What would it be? If it was money, how much would it be? If it was your lover, how would it make you feel? Or your husband, how would it make you feel? If it was food, what would it taste like? Like, make the offer. What would your client be experiencing? I have other videos where I talk about how to structure the offer, so you can watch those for this. But it's a visionary, expensive, transformational experience. So craft it and be real with it and spend time creating it, because somebody's going to invest $250,000 in this. So you're not creating a 90-day 10K offer. It's a $100,000 transformational offer. It's a $250,000 transformational offer that's going to change someone's life, relationship, business, career, body, health, wealth, bank account, whatever. So create that. And then release, and while you're doing this, release the box. Whatever box you've put yourself in, release that. Throw, stomp on it, tear it up, burn it. And symbolically burn it, like take a box, put in the sink with water running and burn the darn thing, okay? Just burn the box. Because when you're in a box and you're creating your offer, your $100,000 offer, you lose the opportunity to see what's right in front of you. You lose the opportunity to see the possibility in front of you. You lose the opportunity to see the people who are being drawn to you. And as soon as you release the box and you're creating the offer, you basically create a space for the people to come who want you. Because you find the synergy within yourself. And finding that synergy is the secret sauce to attracting the people who want what you have. It draws people in. The relationship, the man, the children, the money, the impact, they show up because now the box is down and you're naked, you're buck naked raw, the way God made you to be, and all they see is you, and you're what they want. They don't want an investment. They don't want a coach. They want you. They're investing in you and the support you're going to co-create with them. And once you have this, then you go out and make the money being you. So the secret sauce, the one thing that you need to learn after you've unlearned the mainstream strategy, after you've unlearned how to box yourself, after you've unlearned the blueprints that you've been programmed with and been held small with, this is what you need to learn. This is the one thing you need to create. It's the only thing you need to create a high-ticket coaching offer for $50,000, $25,000, $100,000, $200,000, or $1 million offer. There's nothing to learn to be you. That's your secret sauce. Your offer has to be you. It has to have you in it. Your marketing has to have you in it. Your sales has to have you in it. Your positioning has to be you. And there's nothing to learn to be you. So it's 1,000,000 times easier to create a $100,000 offer because of the flexibility that you have, the simplicity that it is, because of the creativity that comes into it. It's 100 times easier to create a $100,000 offer and sell it than it is to learn how to be somebody else and learn how to be somebody else's strategy and create a $10,000 offer and then try to twist yourself into a pretzel to convince people to buy it from you. So if you want to sell, market, position a $100,000 offer, you want to create one, then drop down in the link below. There's a link below where I do a monthly half-day VIP workshop experience with women, and I work with you to create your first high-ticket offer for either $25,000 or $50,000 or $100,000, whichever one it is. And we spend 3.5 hours together, and you repackage, you reposition, and you reprice your current offer, and you have everything you need to go create your first $100,000 a month or whatever amount of money and impact that you want to make in the world and in your life. So that link is below. I offer it every month, and every month the investment for it goes up. So the earlier you register, the better it is for you investment wise, because the investment goes up every single month. And I offer it every month, on the first of every month, except if it's a weekend or a holiday. So there you go. Let me know how this is landing for you, what you resonate with, what is inspiring you to move out of mainstream and go with a high ticket coaching premium model. What is inspiring you to finally come out of your shell, unlock your genius, and be yourself, so you can be a power magnet for the people who are searching for you, who want you, who are so freaking tired of being sold another 90-day program, who are so tired of being sold another 10K program, who are so tired of seeing on social media, let me help you make your 10K month. Anybody who's helping you to create a 10K month is doing you a disservice, okay? So if you want to learn how to create a 10K month, then come into the workshop where we can create your any K month. That way you're not limited to 10K, and you take the freaking 10K box off of your body and just step out into your full bloom. It's been good having you. Like, subscribe, and comment below.